Welcome back to a new video, guys, and we're back with Genshin Impact. 3.0 is out and Sumeru is available. Now, I still got to do the goddamn chasm. So, we're going to actually go off and finish my Archon quest. Oh shit, I can't even do that without, oh, I can't do it. Okay, I was about to say. So I actually completed. Yeah, give me my Primo gems. And then we're also going to be wishing for Tignari too. Zhong Li is available too, but I don't care about his what you call. Let's do one now and see what we get. What they got in the shop? They still got Beto. Let's go and see. Let's wish and see what we get. Nothing. All right, that's cool. All right, that's fine. They got official on the list. They got official on there too, so that's fine. So let's go to the chasm and let's complete. And I ain't have my camera on there. It don't matter. I didn't get anything. So let's complete this chasm, man. I've been trying to hurry up and complete this goddamn area for a minute anyway.
If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place.
Oh, is that my girl? Young Faye? What you doing up in here, Young Faye?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work in Lille Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long, so if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Hey! And there she goes.
Huh.
What in Tibet was that all about? Paimon, do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know.
Complicated.
We should be prepared for the worst if something really did happen. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Alright, Takeito. We might be getting close to the end of this, to be honest.
It's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps...
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you have seen her.
Paimon so bad at lying.
Oh, what gave you that idea?
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
when someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you?
Yes. I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue.
I like how they got the
Unfortunately,
echoes in the cave.
We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when...
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look,
I kind of want to get. I still kind of want to get Archon.
She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Why she do it?
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then, well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we can... Alright, now let's go take a...
All right, let's go. All right, most of this shit I've done already, so I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna be doing because I pretty much cleared the fuck out of this chasm. Damn, look at her tiny little body down there. You see it?
Look, Yanfei is here too! Hey, Yanfei! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking...
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will. That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job!
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Oh, so you actually meet her here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Is that Archon?
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are...
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help.
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh, why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with YELAN.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you...
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Ito always fucking up shit.
What happened? Oh, hey, are you...
Ow. Putting my...
This place.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu.
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so,
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon.
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bull Chucker! You better mind your
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets.
Huh? Well, where does she...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical... According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost, and Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk...
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's...
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days! Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let you...
Ugh, you really don't
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake...
I'm the boss.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super...
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am...
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to.
Alright. Now we finally moving. That was a long dialogue. Oh, what the fuck? It's a portal?
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain...
What's that sound?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons? What are you doing here?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a...
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where...
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so...
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything.
Ito
but,
talks
could you
so
cut the little
much.
speeches and the whole follow the leader act.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone.
And so does
Look,
Paimon.
Bullchucker, you're a guest.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lav.
Oh my god, they talk so much. Her and and Arataki. It's a domain. Did it literally just make me fall down? What the fuck? Of course.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
As one with wind and cloud.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Good observation, Paimon.
Shine down. One with nature. Time to go.
Illusion shattered!
The wind knows me.
Food? Those graphics, man. Those graphics. Oh, fuck. Did I fuck this up?
Time to go.
I don't get it. Oh shit. Damn, it's two different.
Time to go.
What you call it?
There is no escape!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Torn to oblivion!
The wind knows me.
I'm going in! Shine down!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. It's fine.
Oh shit.
The wind knows me.
This is order.
As one with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
order guide you.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
That was a quick though, man.
Huh?
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they...
Yeah, Paimon's heard that.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and what.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist?
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit.
Oh, he talking about that thing.
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let...
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
That's cool that YELAN is... I didn't know that how much involvement she had in this part.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take...
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've...
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the traveler.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior, just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems...
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Nope.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts now you see them.
Ito, are you?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
Shit, I'm scared of ghosts.
Me? No way! What, are you
I'm
kidding?
scared of ghosts, my niggas.
Stop joking around.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Damn, how old Young Fei is?
Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among this.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the
Young
area,
Fei and
but there are no signs of any way out.
and Young Fei will be a good
How
team.
about you?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves if we can't find a way out.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any... If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have Xiao? Oh, right! Do you want to... Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would... Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, up.
Boss,
Whoa, whoa.
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground. Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait,
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep... Even Ushi knows that.
fine. You two, hey, well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack and then we'll...
Oh my god, Ito, man. Completely oblivious to shit.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get... For all the studying I've done in my life...
Sorry,
all
I'm
I know
skipping
is
it,
how to
guys.
land
Trying to
people in
move it
prison.
along forward, though.
I don't know the first thing about breaking out of
Because
one.
I still gotta get to bed.
I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
There's literally no exit. That's creepy.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Yeah, what you gonna figure out, Yelan? Danger all around. That's the next day, huh? Damn, we gonna be stuck on the ground the whole day? Shit. Damn, I'm kind of interested to see what happens.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least...
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a...
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers.
Ramen? Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at, Paimon?
Paimon.
It is Paimon.
Are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's...
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I like this quest. It's curious.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem...
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I'm starting to like Yelan, man.
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I know it seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had...
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as...
Right behind ya! Paimon can't...
Another domain. Oh, god damn it. You step on the crystal, but it was they had to pay. Oh my goodness. What the fuck?
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
We take a lot of fucking damage. How am I supposed to know which one is the right fucking symbol?
There is no escape.
I have no clue which one, how I'm supposed to know which one's the right symbol.
Absurd.
We should have got some food before we went into this motherfucker. Oh, I got food. Yay! Obviously not. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Illusion shattered.
Oh wait, can I have my shield up and then not get hit by these assholes?
The wind knows me.
There is no escape.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Torn to oblivion.
The light shapers on the platforms will shine unique beams of light up on the platform opposite them. Operate these devices to control the position and direction of those beams of light. What the fuck? The lightsabers may be used to cast their light upon large symbols on the platforms opposite them, thereby activating those symbols. Activating all large symbols seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. I can only rotate it? Oh. The show is along. I'm rotating correctly. Okay. I feel like I'm missing lights. This is one way down here. What the fuck? I want Zhongli shoe.
What? Hit me. Top fight.
Cool.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Really?
Shine down!
Solidify.
Teamwork is strength!
As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal!
that's an easy one. Make sure it's right. Can't believe it's 4 of these goddamn things, man. Did I do that one already? I can't remember. Did I do the green one? Nope. I'll do the green one.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That's definitely Zhao.
Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help her.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Gather.
Man, to take my life.
Illusion shattered.
The wind knows me.
Shine down.
I will have order.
Into the wind.
Clouds high.
The birds.
Everybody stand!
Now you shall perish.
All right, one more.
With nature.
Stabilize. This is order.
The wind knows me.
Freaking Kazuha, man. Kazuha is such a beast in this game, dude. It's ridiculous. That's all. What the fuck is this going on in here?
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
I can't get in this bitch? Oh, okay.
Time to go.
Oh no, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I gotta go all the way around, okay.
Ground has dissolved?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's that?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion?
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something.
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We...
An illusion.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me.
A coincidence. Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No, your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Looks pretty deep.
That's in water? You see that glitch?
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right...
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Huh?
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people...
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build... Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal...
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face.
Uh,
All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then I'll step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
oh my god, he's gonna break shit. What the fuck?
Eviloni, be gone! You hurt me. Get...
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
That's
Those
weird.
people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Nope.
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door.
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu? Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and...
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, and don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get...
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through...
Why?
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck...
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll...
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke...
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but it's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably...
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open
She
this
served
door,
Ningguang too?
there can be no
Why isn't
witnesses left
Ningguang a
alive.
5-star?
yeah, sounds
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secret. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid... What about you, Traveler? would...
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that...
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait.
Oh man, I ain't used to traveling in so long. What the fuck?
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
The abyss.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
Oh, she's feeling tired, huh?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wished. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing.
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every...
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us what...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay?
Alright, so we're gonna stop it right there, man. It looks like this Archon quest was turned out to be way longer than I expected. And we still stuck down here. I don't think I can escape from this place either. Yeah, this is a long Archon quest. And then I still got Dan's list thing to do too. So we got a lot of stuff to do in here, man. So we're gonna continue this video and the next one, man. For now, we're just gonna take a break and then continue it tomorrow. And finish it off so we can get to Sumeru, because I had to start back. I ain't did my Archon quest in a long fucking time, so I'm glad I'm finally getting back to it. That way, it took Sumeru in order for me to get to it finally. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to do some wishes in the next video so we can see if we were going to get Tinari. So stay tuned for that video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.